So welcome back guys, you are watching Rising Code Zero, and in this video we are going to connect our backend with Mongoose. So guys, we are creating a to-do app, and here you can just see we are just have Express.js designing UI part and MongoDB. So in previous video you have just seen the MongoDB CRUD operations, how it is performed. So right now guys, we are going to install the Mongoose npm. So we just say npm install Mongoose npm I mongoose. So as I'm going to click enter, it will install mongoose for us. So as it gets installed, you can just see the current version of mongoose. So this is the app.listen port which starts on the port number 3000 we are just seeing in our previous video. So as we come to this slash route, we are just redirecting to slash todos. So this route will execute. And we are going to require the mongoose. So I will just say constant mongoose is equal to require, and we are going to require the mongoose. So let's create a function which is going to be a main, and inside this function we are going to connect with our database. So here we are having a method which is mongoose dot, okay, let's make it small, mongoose, and mongoose dot connect is a method which is used to connect with our database. And this function is going to be an asynchronous function, so we are going to say asynchronous function, and here we need to wait until the connection is formed. So here we are going to use an await keyword. So mongoose.connect, inside this we are going to pass an URL where our server is going to start. So you can just move in our cmd, and you can just say mongo sh. So as I enter, the server starts on this particular URL. So this is the localhost 127.0.0.1, and on this port it will execute. We are just going to create an URL. So let's say constant mongo underscore URL. You can create any variable mongo URL. So let's give this, and here I will just give an URL. So you can do just copy from here up to this point, copy this, and I will just come here, I will just paste it, and slash we are going to give a name which is going to be a to do. So we are going to have a to do database where we are going to store all our to. So let's make it to do. Now as we do this, we need to pass the URL over here. So we are just going to say mongo URL. So right now at this point, what we are going to do is we are going to call this function. So as we call this function, we are going to use a promise. So dot then. So if the connection is done successfully, then we are going to have a message that connection successful. So here we are going to say console.log connection successful. Successful. And here you can just say MongoDB connection successful, and this message will be printed if there is a success. Otherwise, if there is an error, so you can just have a catch block inside which we can just pass the error. If there is an error, we'll just log it inside console. So you can just say console.log error. So this can be done. So here we need to use a dot. So dot get. If there is a success, we are just getting connected, then this message will be logged. Otherwise, if there is an error, this will be logged inside our console. Right now, let's try to connect. Let's move inside terminal, and let's say node server.js, which is the file we are just trying to execute. And here you can just see server started at 3000 port. MongoDB connection is done successfully. So here we don't have to worry. We are just connected with our database in very simple way. This is very simple code. What we did is we are just having a synchronous function. So here we are having a method which is main. We are just trying to await, and we are just trying to connect with this URL, and if the connection is done, then we are just sending this message which is connection successful. Otherwise there will be an error message which you can just see. In the next videos we are going to create the schemas guys. So the database design we are going to do in our models folder. We are going to have a separate folder. So if you are new to this channel, please do like this video, please do share this video guys, and please do subscribe if you are new to this channel, and thank you guys for watching this video.